Hello friends, ready for another adventure? I hope so, because today we're going on a trip to Patagonia, one of the most beautiful places in all of South America. Did you know that in Patagonia there's one of the highest mountains in the world? Don't go anywhere and find out, but if you want to learn more about Patagonia, don't forget to download the activity pack in the description below. You can also watch our video all about Argentina. Now let's get started with the adventure. Patagonia is a geographic region located in the extreme south of the southern cone of America and is part of the Argentinian and Chilean territory. The Argentine side has arid steppes, grasslands, and deserts, while the Chilean side has glacial fjords and temperate rainforests. The word Patagonia comes from Patagones, which is the name that the Europeans gave the Aboriginal people they found in these lands. Patagonia is one of the most beautiful places in Argentine geography, and it's impossible not to be speechless when you see this place. Let's talk a little bit more about the wonders you can find here. And what better way to start than talking about the Chubut River? One of the Patagonian provinces of Argentina, Chubut, takes its name from the beautiful river that crosses several regions and towns on its route of more than 497 miles to its mouth in the Atlantic Sea in southern Argentina. As you can imagine, the river travels a very long distance, but it's accompanied by a great variety of different beautiful landscapes that make up the region of Patagonia. But maybe you want to admire Patagonia from a higher point. In that case, visiting Cerro Bayo is the best option. This mountain is only 15 minutes from the city of Valle Angostura, and it's the closest ski center to an Argentine city. Without a doubt, a place that you must see in Patagonia, especially during the winter months when it gets covered in white, imposing all of its beauty. Even if you visit the place in the summer, you can also practice a little skiing. Of course, there's not as much snow as in winter, but you can still ski a little in the middle of the Andean forest. And speaking of snow, can't forget to mention the huge Perito Moreno Glacier in the city of El Calafate, Santa Cruz province. It's perhaps the best known landscape in Argentine Patagonia. The Perito Moreno Glacier, which is located in Los Glaciares National Park, it's become the largest glacier in the park and continues to grow day after day. But you may wonder, what's a glacier? A glacier is a huge mound of snow and ice that floats on very cold water. Glaciers are formed by compacting snow that falls from the top of the mountains. And this glacier is located right next to the Andes mountain range, which allows it to grow daily, about 2 meters per day. That's a lot of ice. By the way, did you know that one of the largest peaks in the world is located in the Andes mountain range? That's right, Mount Aconcagua is almost 23,000 feet high. That's right, Mount Aconcagua is almost 23,000 feet high, making it the highest mountain in all of the Western Hemisphere. After a long day of adventure, what's better than relaxing in a cozy place? And there's probably no better place than the town of Bariloche. During the Argentine winter, this small town becomes one of the most attractive places for winter sports lovers. You can find not only beautiful places to ski and snowboard, but also many comfortable places to relax after exploring. But let's talk a little about the wildlife of Patagonia. First, I've got to mention that Patagonia is divided into two large regions, the continental or the Andean Patagonian region and the littoral or coastal zone. In the continental region, it's common to find deer such as humol and kudu, cougars, Patagonian hares, guanacos, foxes, condors, black-necked swans, and rhees. In the littoral region, you can find sea lions and elephant seals, Patagonian penguins, dolphins, cormorants, and right whales. Finally, we can't forget to mention the famous Route 40. It's an extensive highway that crosses Argentina from the north to south. In any of its sections, you will find breathtaking landscapes such as Mount Fitzroy and Perito Moreno Glacier. If you want to know a little more about this beautiful wonder of South America, I recommend that you take this route. I bet it will be a tour that you will remember for the rest of your life. Well friends, that's just a little bit of what you can find in Patagonia. Remember that if you want to visit in the winter, just go between June and August. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Ciao friends!